Hey everyone, here I am with the 32 card spread for the year 2017. Remember, this is a general spread for the whole, for everyone. If you would like one for yourself, it is on my website, and it's just under 32 card spread. And through this video, you will see the different categories and things that will highlight and personalize. A lot of people really like this because it goes in depth in a lot of aspects in your life. So we're going to get ready and we're going to get started here. I had already pulled out the 32 cards so that we save some time. I haven't looked at them, so we're both going through this together, okay? So we're just going to start. The first one is about your focus, our focus for the year. Okay, do this the right way. And here we are with the 10 of Swords. You know, a lot of people are like, well, 10 of Swords, that looks pretty gruesome. Well, he's not bleeding. But at the same time, you know, Swords is indicative of air, mental things, almost like, ugh, I'm done. I've been through everything and I'm done. We can only go up from here, right? So we can only go up from here. It's the ending of difficult situations. So that is our focus for the year 2017, the ending of difficult situations. And if you saw my other video earlier today, then you would see that that is definitely true, and also that it's the number one year. So our desire, the second one is our desire. What we're going to be desiring for this year. And that is the 10 of Cups. You know, it's going to be a good year for relationships. It's also going to be a good year of coming together with yourself. So the 10 of Cups is basically happy family, happiness within, happy with our situations, and happy with how everything is kind of wrapping up together. Sorry about that. Quite sure what that is. But anyway, that's my home phone that I don't even really use. Okay. So everything's going to be coming together for us within the 10 of Cups. By the way, the deck that I'm using for this is the Wizard's Tarot deck. Okay. And the 10 of Cups. You know, we've got the 10 of Swords. Looking at this from a tarot standpoint, not just categorically, we've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So ending of difficult situations, and also bringing in, see, Cups are emotional, our emotional life, how we feel about that. So this is mental, this is emotional. So good things coming in regards to those things. In the romance section, we've got the Knight of Wands. And you know, what's quite interesting with the Knight of Wands, what comes to my mind, what I heard was, outside of this card, see, the Knights come in and they bring really fast news. They come in quickly with news. Sometimes we miss it. But this is communication. And what I heard was, what you seek is seeking you. All right? You just have to go with the flow. Have some patience. Knights are going to come in and they will drop their messages and they'll go out. So a lot of times when we talk to people, when we may say, oh, I wouldn't be interested in that person. A lot of times that's the person that you really and truly are meant to be with. It's just your kind of knee-jerk reaction. Here, now the cat's coming up here. Now the unexpected is going to bring us a little bit of anxiety. Now the thing of it is, this is the 9 of Swords. So really, you know, we have to watch how we react to things, especially in 2017, because we want to expect great things. So sometimes when the unexpected comes up, then we get anxiety ridden. So this is to tell us that in the area of unexpected things coming up, watch your anxiety levels. Watch how you react to them this year, because that's going to push you, or that's going to push you towards what you want, or pull you back a bit until you understand that all really is okay. I just need to get over this hump. I need to react in a little bit different manner. Okay? Now, others around you with the Knight of Swords, you do have a couple of knights here. With the Knight of Swords, people around you, you're starting to declutter. Not only in the mind, not only in the home, but in your circle. There's nothing wrong with that. It's almost like you're kind of like getting rid of the dead weight. People who pull on you constantly. People who pull on your energy. It's one of those years where you're going to be like, no, I want to be around people with the same type of energy as me. Okay, I want to move forward, and this is how I'm going to get to do it. So the next category is the home. Okay, what's going on in the home? So with the Ten of Wands, we've got a lot of swords and a lot of wands this year, which means we're clearing things out in order to bring in the new. Ten of Wands with the home. Some of you could be taking on a little too much. Could be taking on a little too much work in order to secure the home. Could be taking on a little bit too many projects in the home this year. This coming year is not about the home. This coming year is about you and this home. Okay? So don't take on too much. Now this year in the travel section is the Seven of Swords. And with the Seven of Swords in the travel section, some of you may be traveling to visit friends, family. You're not quite sure how to expect things. You're not quite sure if everybody's on the up and up. You're not sure what their intentions are. This year with travel in general should not be bad. But if you are going somewhere where it makes you a little nervous to go, or you don't want to go, or you're feeling anxious about going, you probably shouldn't. Remember, this year is a year about you, okay? Not about everybody else. In your papers section, things that you may receive. Sorry. Books. Books, forms, paperwork. We've got the King of Cups. So, you know, this is going to be a year of enlightenment, especially when it comes to new contracts, when it comes to new business ventures, when it comes to a new home, or even books that will enlighten you, those types of things. It's going to be really, really good for that. Also with the King of Cups, you might, get down, it's my cat, sorry. You might seek out some advice from somebody who's going through these things as well, or who have gone through these things as well. Okay. The next one, see, this is kind of interesting how this all works, because I remember the reading I did for the video for 2017. I said there was a lot of opportunities coming in. So in your work career sectors, we've got the Ace of Wands again. So with the Ace of Wands, there's going to be much more opportunity coming to you. Okay. Now, when I do these readings, it's delivered to you like this with on video, but I also get a lot of intuitive things that I tell you outside of it too. Remember, this is just general, but for right now, I want you to know that there are new opportunities that are going to break through this year if you allow the if you just give up and go with the flow, there's going to be a lot of new things this year. Okay, in your unions, and this could be like what will be so, and it could be what's going on business-wise, a union, a contract, relationship-wise, you know, anything like that, is the Page of Swords. So there's some new, fresh energy trying to come in to your union sections this year. And this is some fresh, vibrant energy. It's also about you deciding who you're going to allow in your circle this year. Okay. What I really like is this is your emotional state. It's the Ace of Cups. Already we've got 2 aces. So we've got 2 aces going into 2017. So your emotional state is going to be very content. The cups are water. They're water element. They're compassionate. It's all about your emotional state. And this is also the section we're talking about, is the emotional state. So you're going to start over this year with a brand new emotional state sometime within this year. It could mean a new home. It could mean a new love. It could mean a new you. It could mean a lot of things that make you feel good emotionally. Again, this just depends on what you're going through. That's why the personal ones are a little different. In your pleasure section, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So there's more money flowing this year in the whole universal realm. There's more money flowing. There's more time and more money and more circumstances that are going to get you to where you're going to be able to breathe and you're going to be able to have some good times in your pleasure section this year. Some of the news. Now, your next section is news. It covers like news and messages and ideas and inspirations, but it's the Strength card. So you're going to gain a lot of strength this year within yourself and how to handle certain situations. So this is a good thing for that. In your family, in the family sector, okay, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Now, depending on who you are and what you're going through, this could mean a few different things. It could mean that family-wise, you could build something together. It could also mean somebody helps you monetarily. It could mean that you take over a family business. This all depends on what you are going through. But this is a card about money, stability, growth, and people coming together. Okay. Oh, I like this. In your physical body sector, which is kind of interesting because, you know, if you're a Capricorn rising sign, a lot of times this is going to be a little bit stronger. If you're an earth sign, it'll be a little bit stronger, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a year where you're really going to start looking at your physical body. You're going to start wondering what to do, how to eat better, how to take care of your body, what makes you feel good, and what keeps you at a level of spirituality at the same time. So it's going to be a year that you're really and truly, again, taking care of yourself in order to take care of other people. Okay? And the next one is finances. I'm sorry, I have them written down because there is 32 categories. So I have them written down. In the finances situation, you've got the Lovers card. So again, this means different things for different people. It could mean that your finances finally come together. They come together. And what I mean by that is we have masculine and feminine. Okay, how we handle finances. They can come together in that respect. It could mean that you and your lover, it's a lover's card, or your partner, or your husband, your wife, your fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, your partner, whatever, that you do come together this year and say, oh, we should have done this for a while ago. It's helped us, and our fears has helped us, or has held us back, but we're getting there, right? Okay. We are also at the same time healing. This is a card of healing. So finances actually look good on a whole this year, okay? In your time section, we've got the Justice card. There's a lot of things coming to you guys, to all of us, in regards to justice, in regards to the amount of time, energy, and things that we've put into things. And if you just be patient just a little bit, you'll see that the justice is coming. And I'm doing this just a little quick, but at the same time, you're going to get it. In your friends section, you've got the 10, again, 10 of Pentacles. So it's about time that you reap your rewards. And this is generational rewards as well. It could be inheritance. It could be somebody gives you money. It could mean that you become independently wealthy. It could also mean that everybody comes together as a whole, and your friends help you out, and they help you to feel more stable, more secure. Okay, so there's a lot of things that could mean. And again, we have to do it very general because this is going out for everyone for 2015. Your visitors or callers, people who come to see you this year, going to have a much better cast. This is the Sun card. Going to have a much better cast this year, rather than, what news do we have now, right? So much better cast this year, and your visitors and callers that are coming to see you. You'll be able to actually let go and breathe a bit this year. In your mail, anything that can come in your mail, from letters to, and this would also include email. I guess it could include text as well, but anything of that sort, it's going to seem like it always comes quick. Something you've got to take care of now. Well, take care of it now, so it doesn't linger like it used to, and you bring back those old things. So with mail, there's going to be a lot of great news that actually comes in this year. These are good cards. This is great. In your anxiety section, you've got the High Priestess. So when you feel anxiety, you need to turn around and make sure you know that you have the power. You have the tools to not be anxious. When you have anxious, when you have worry, when you have doubt, when you have fear, that's what you're praying for. So instead of being, this is something you're going to learn this year. You're going to learn that it doesn't pay to be anxiety-ridden about anything. It pays to have faith in yourself. It pays to have faith from where you came and in love, okay? In your disappointment section, could be some things that let you down or anything like that, but you know what? It's the Ace of Swords. Kind of interesting, because in your disappointment section, the Ace of Swords is a very mental card. It's clearing the air. It's starting over mentally, but at the same time, there could be challenges. Like, let's say you start a business. There could be challenges in it. So that looks to you as a disappointment, okay? And it's not necessarily a disappointment. It's just a challenging new beginning. And if you look at it as exciting, if you look at it as it's something for you to take care of and for you to jump into and for you to handle, then it's going to have a totally different impact than disappointment. Okay? In your endings is the Page of Pentacles. So new, fresh air around your finances is coming this year. It's the ending of the old ways of doing things. The endings of when's it coming, when's it coming, when's it coming, when's it coming, and just knowing that it is. Sorry. Okay, the next one is new beginnings. You're going to break that, you're going to break the chain. You're going to break some, if you haven't already, there's going to be chains broken. There's going to be wheels broken. There's going to be all kinds of things. You've got the Hanged Man. In this deck, the Hanged Man is a little different. It's got a picture of this exact card upside down, which means that you've already broken it, or you're going to be breaking through. Remember what I always say, what seems to be a breakdown could be preparing you for a breakthrough. In your inheritance section, this means something that you will inherit. It could be money, it could be knowledge of something, it could be a learning situation. This is the Judgment card. So you could be getting money from a judgment. You could be starting to be non-judgmental towards other people too, in order to learn more wisdom, in order to learn more about yourself. This is such a great year for self, okay? In your rewards and gifts, for all of the hard work that you've been doing since 2014, the World card. Look at her. She opens her book. She's got her wand. She's in control. You're in control. 2017. You're in charge. And that's a reward. That's a reward that you are receiving. In your success, some of you are going to go, oh, really? Not me. I'm not looking at it this way. Is the Tower card. Everyone's like, oh, that's going to crumble my success. That's just going to be horrible. No. A lot of times, something has to happen to get you to where you need to be. Sometimes you don't have the confidence to be where you need to be. Sometimes you don't have what you feel you don't have. There may be something you feel you don't have to make you move forward. That's when the universe is like, now what you gonna do? It's all set to push you forward on your success. So many, especially in this deck, there's so many different pathways. In your fortune section, the thing that's coming to you. Now remember, in your rewards and gifts was the World, because you have done a lot of work. In your fortune section is the Four of Swords. You get to do a little bit of rest. You get to say, okay, I got a little bit of a break from everything that's been going on over the past 3 years. I can breathe. I can rest. I can look into my metaphysical work. I can look into me spiritually. I can move forward then. What do I need to do? It is okay for me to rest. It's okay for me to rejuvenate. Big lesson there. In your blessings is the Dark Lord, or the Devil card. Now, okay, I just heard. The reason why you got this card is a lot of you feel stuck. See the chains? Not really stuck. You can pull yourself out of those nooses. The blessing here is to know that you don't have to fall into frivolous things. You don't have to fall into illusions. And that is what your blessing is this year. Not to fall into illusions. Okay? Special guidance is the Emperor. Just do it. Just do it, and the finances will come. Just do it, and your plans will come through. Just do it, and your goals will happen. As if by magic. It's very regal. It's very regal to stand there and say, I am accomplishing this. That's your special guidance going into 2017. Your best course of action? The Eight of Cups. Go ahead. Take a walk in your spiritual journey. None of those cups have fallen over. You might have to walk away from some people. You might have to walk away from some circumstances. It doesn't mean they won't come back. It doesn't mean you won't come back. But it's a year of self-discovery. You have worked so hard, and it's finally here. Your outcome? Five of Wands. Mock battles in your head. Wow, I've come this far. I have come this far, and I just chose one more card. Even though this is the last one, I want a confirmation card. That little thing starts coming in. Can I do it? You're either going to choose to do it, or you're going to choose to follow your fear. If you choose to do it, the Queen of Cups comes out, and you are fulfilled in every aspect of your life. (2017) is really going to be a good year if you let go of the oars, you let go of the control, and you just follow your dreams. Thank you so very much for joining me with this. If you would like your own personal reading, please go to thechakrarealm.com and look under the 32 card spread. It is delivered in video format, and we go a little bit more in depth at times. Okay? Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would love your comments on this video, or on this, I'm problems here, on this video or on this reading. Okay? If you like this type of reading, let me know. Thank you so very much, and have a blessed and wonderful new year.